Hello future CAs. No, I am not going to use that word in this video, guys. Sir, why are you saying this? In the last 48 hours, after talking to hundreds of students, there were so many messages that came, but one message that caught my attention is, Sir, I am going to skip May 2025. They are not asking opinion, they are sending a message. Sir, I am going to skip May 2025 and I will write in September 2025. This video is for all those students who have such thoughts for whatever reason. I'm also going to share in this video my personal story or my journey, and I have actually done this. I have skipped an attempt and gone for the next attempt, and I'm going to tell you what happened to me. Now, if you belong to any of these four options, like, sir, there is no time for May 25, sir, I was not ready, sir, less than 60 days, so I'm deciding to skip option 1. Or second, sir, I will write both groups in September 25 and I will pass and I will get a rank, sir. You look at me, September I'm going to get all India rank. Sir, me and my friends in the friends one tongue, okay, me and my friends together are going to study, sir. Together we are going to pass in September 25. Together they are planning a trip to Goa next month. That's why, okay. And last, this I will never believe, some students said, sir, my parents told me to calmly study for September 25 without any stress. If you belong to any of these four options or more options where you have thoughts of skipping May exam, continue watching because I'm going to share my personal journey. During my CA CPT days, that time back CPT, I cleared in the first attempt. I will talk about it in a different video. CA Inter, fortunately I cleared in the first attempt, but in Inter I missed the rank by few marks. So I was one of those guys who was obsessed of getting a rank, and especially CA final I wanted to get a rank. Okay, so CA final May 2016 was my first eligible attempt. I was ready for the exam, but somewhere I felt, no, I will not get a rank. I am not fully ready. So I lied to everybody. Next option saying, my finger got some small injury, so I can't hold the pen, and I skipped the attempt by lying to everybody, guys. And then I deferred my exam to November 2016. This is CA final, but it's the same logic over here. Then what happened in November 16? Yes, I got 6 months additional, like how you're thinking now. I prepared well, went and wrote the exam. In the first exam, that time it was FR. I started crying after the exam. One of the most difficult papers in FR it was. I didn't do well. I thought I will fail, and I again skipped November 2016 attempt also. Then I skipped one attempt, then I got my lesson, then I went to May 2017. In May 17, I wrote both the groups, cleared without aggregate, and finally in November 17, after 3 attempts, is when I cleared my CA final. In this journey, right, in this 1.5 year of time, what I learned, and that time my teacher also told, don't skip an attempt, because if you skip one, God will make you skip one, and ICA will make you skip one. One attempt will become 3 attempts. Let me explain in a much better way for you to understand, guys. Imagine this scenario. Just imagine this. If you're still watching this video, imagine this. ICA president is calling you and telling you, hey, this coming May 2025 is going to be your last attempt. You don't have an option to postpone. Either you write that attempt and clear, otherwise forget about CA. You should not do CA for the rest of your life. If an option like this comes to your head now, or an option is given to you, will you skip it, guys? Whatever happens, you will put your best efforts and you will write your May 2025 exams. Imagine your 12th boards. Did you skip? Why can't you skip and write next year? You can do that. No, you never did that because skipping the attempt was not an option. But now May 2025, since September is not far away, it has become an option for you. So you are taking a decision to procrastinate. Sir, what is procrastination? Let me explain in a way you will understand. Feeling better by convincing yourself of a reality inside your head. You are convincing yourself that September I will do well. So you are procrastinating your stress to future months so you can feel better now and go and watch movies. You will not study. Again, when September comes, you will think of Jan. So this is one thing you should not be doing. You should not be doing, guys. Now, lastly, let me give another simple non-academic example that you will understand. Imagine you are staying in a hostel or with your parents. Imagine you have a room for yourself. Sir, bachelor's room, sir. It is going to be very, very messy. Okay. You are not going to clean it. You are going to live in that mess. Okay. Now, suddenly your parents are coming. They called and told, hey, I came to surprise you. I'm near your hostel. Where are you? Come down. You have only 10 minutes. I am sure that in 10 minutes you will clean the room and make it 100% perfect. Or if you're living with your parents, suddenly one day parents will scold, why is your room dirty? Within 30 minutes you will clean the room. But if you don't have a deadline, even if 6 months get over, your room will still be messy. That is human psychology. Elon Musk once said, a work can be done in one day, a work can be done in 1 year also, depends on your mindset. So for everyone choosing any of these 4 options and thinking, sir, I am going to skip May 2025. So September 2025 is going to be my attempt. I have shared my journey. I have told you an hypothetical imaginary situation and I have told you what you are doing to your mind. Now you decide, sir, still time is not enough. I will still say, go for the attempt at least for one group as if it is the last attempt and thank me in July 2025 after you clear, guys. Let me know in the comments. At least if one student who thought of writing September is now writing in May, I will be happy at the end of this video. Thank you. Keep studying. All the best.